welcome to Nerd News. Dance to that song as if you were at a Gencon after party.
Yeah, which we were.
It's also not a lot of dancing.
No.
You just move how you feel.
I got there first, and I wish you guys could have seen the, before the big crowd showed up, because it was one dude going ham.
Oh, I
by
love that.
himself.
I love that.
For 20 minutes.
Oh, I love that. I'm unabashedly love people that are like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get it.
Well, yeah, the worst part was he would walk up to other people scattered on the outskirts and try and grab them and pull them in, and they were just like, no.
So that man's a true leader. That man's what America needs.
Maybe.
He's putting himself on the line, and he's trying to encourage you to also have a good time.
That's true, yeah.
He's a good man.
It came off as a bit creepy because it was only ladies that he was walking up to.
Well, we found the problem.
Yeah. Right. I'm fairly certain every lady there was there with a dude.
Yeah, because that's
the vast majority. I would say, we had two friends that were there. They weren't with dudes, but they were with us in a group of friends.
Which consisted of dudes.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Safety dudes, if you will.
Yeah, safety dudes.
Safety dudes.
Right.
Dudes that were if someone's like, hey, dance.
Which we had to do twice.
That is true.
Yeah, for your wife and my friend.
Yeah, nerds. Same guy, too, by the way. That was... That was so fun.
Oh, man. I don't mind saying it. That guy was a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
He's just a real.
Let's just talk about that, I guess, because it was really funny to watch. So, my wife, she's a person. She dances. She does her own thing. I'm not here to, eagle eye control her or whatever. So I'm having a good time. She's having a good time. I'm talking to some people, and I turn, and there's a tall fella in. I love it when people's costumes just stop at the jeans.
Yeah,
he had a faint. You can tell he bought a leather jerkin, and he had leather wrist bracers on.
Yeah, it looked like he was a ranger that ran out of budget.
It was I'm a ranger from the waist up, baby.
Yeah,
right. But yeah, he also had you could tell he was a fit dude. He was a classically handsome man. And so, but you could also tell he thought he was going to go into this party and just clean up.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I look over and he's trying to do the come and dance to Rena, and Rena's like, no. And he's like, come on. And she's like, no. He goes, buddy, look at me. And she's like, no. And he's like, oh, bitch, or whatever.
Yeah, just kind of wandered off.
Yeah.
And then later, my friend Sarah and I were just kind of chatting, and I believe you were there too. Mm-hmm. And that same dude comes up, and then he gives the classic line, which I'm surprised didn't work, of, you're the only girl that I've had eyes on all night. And it was like, okay, that's creepy.
And also a lie.
A lie.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was wild. It was a good time, but you could tell that 80% of the people in that room had no idea what to do.
And this is so I didn't like that dude. That dude can huff a bag of farts, but I unabashedly loved the people who didn't really know how to dance.
Oh, 100%, because it's good for them to be out doing that stuff.
Yeah, and it's a safe environment. It's a bunch of nerds, and just the dance moves were I love them because that's them expressing joy through motion in their body.
Yeah. That one guy tried to do that handstand. Oh, dude, I lost my mind.
He was a littler fella. He was maybe 4'11", real short guy.
Yeah, if that.
Tearing it up.
Yeah.
He had a great time.
It was hilarious.
I loved it. He would kind of motion people out of the way and then just fucking just wiggle his body, and everyone would be like, yeah!
It was great.
That's the core reason I love Gen Con is how if we're all weird, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. The post party was super fun.
Mm-hmm. I tickled a man.
On purpose.
I on purpose Gucci Goo the fella.
Yep.
But the wrong fella.
Thought it was me.
Thought it was I was walking and there was another. You look like standard nerd. By the way. You look.
Come to find out, a lot of heavier, curly-haired, tall nerds.
I was gonna go with a lot of handsome folk, but thanks for taking the bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just walking up behind this guy, and I was like, "Ooh, big tall guy, curly hair. I'm gonna get." I was like, "Hey, Tyler." I was like, "Gucci, Gucci, Gucci, Goo," and the guy just goes, he just locks up, and then he just turns, and he looks at me, and I look and see that it's not Tyler, and there's a wasp on the wall.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's fun.
Huh.
Sees that it's not Tyler, and I just go, "Hey," and I walk away. It was a good time.
Yeah. Should we pause the episode and handle the wasp?
No, you just kill it. I'll hand some in it. Oh, it's on your Godzilla. Godzilla, get him.
Oh, man. Let's go ahead and pause this. All right. Crisis averted. I've done my part.
I cringed and got scared.
Yeah, you did.
I saw it.
Now they know who the man is in this relationship. As you were saying, tickling men.
Yep. Nope. Just tickled the man, Gucci Good, and walked off. It was a good time.
Yep. I love the full, because you know you've made a mistake almost immediately.
Immediately.
I've done that before. If I can see the reflection off the person in front of me's head, thinking it's you. I get distracted with myself, and then. But yeah, no, it's funny every time because you do it, and then it's the immediate like full body tense, and then you're like, oh, when they realize it's me, it's gonna be, oh.
Yep. Like, I'm just glad he wasn't like, I'm gonna crush you or something. You know what I mean? I mean, like, oh, this is how I die.
Andre the Giant turns around.
It's like
cuts a 4-minute fart and beats you to death.
Are you Tyler? I am now, boss.
Yeah, right.
What? It turns into 6 gold coins.
Oh, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, Gencon was fun.
What was your favorite event at Gencon?
I really enjoyed, like, sorry, I got to sneak backstage and kind of like hang out with some of the Glass Cannon dudes, so that was super fun.
Yeah.
But that's not like a ticketed event.
For sure.
I really enjoyed Dub That Hentai. Because I'd never seen it.
That was great.
I had never seen it. It was really fun to have. How many? 500 people?
Easily. It maxed out at 600, and I believe when we bought tickets, they only had like 70 left.
Yeah, so 600. There was 600 people there, all in a room, and we're all just watching cartoon porn together.
Yep, pretty much.
And yeah,
it's a game show. It's a game show.
Yeah, which makes it fine.
Yeah, right.
Because 3 people could win to full $4.
Yeah, pretty much. So essentially what it is they take all the sound out of hentai, and then they grab people from the audience to make the noises for the video. Mm-hmm. And then the audience votes on who made it funnier.
Yeah.
I've went for 3 years now, just because like I don't even give a shit about the show. I people watch the whole time.
Oh, yeah?
Like the wildest thing. Because like that event can go one of 2 ways. It can either be a bunch of people that think the concept is funny.
Yeah.
And then they enjoy the game show. Because in between the videos, there was actual like games, like drinking games and stuff like that.
Yeah, drinking spelling bee and...
Yeah, so it is a fun party-ish event where the background is very adult turned into a funny game.
Yeah.
But then you get the people that are there for the hentai, and you can tell. Like last year, there was a guy that was sitting in front of my group of friends the entire time. He was just filming, like not the show. He just had it zoomed in to the video on the background, and he was just the whole time just videoing it.
How does he not have the internet?
I don't know.
He's like, I'm a collector. I'm just trying to gather it all.
Yeah, it's either that or like, hey, I can like search this later. I don't know, but it was real creepy. He was by himself, completely silent.
What? No way.
Odd. Old guy too, like in his 60s or like late 50s, early 60s.
That I almost respect that not give a shit anymore. He's like, I don't care. I don't know how to find this otherwise. Yeah.
But my
this is a $20 ticket each year for all my jerking material. Thank God they do it twice with different noises.
It's gonna be great for the times I get it working. But my favorite part is there's normally 4. Because there's 4 rounds of it, right? The 4th round is always like the shock video where it's like something crazy happens in it or something like that's where the tentacles come out or something like that. Yeah. Well, the big reveal for the one like 2 years ago was like right at the end of the video, the girl turns around and has a wiener. And the guy recording it just goes, puts his phone up and leaves.
He left. Oh my God.
It was so funny.
Oh God.
That's the only noise he made the whole time was blah. And then he shuts his phone and leaves.
Way to make it weird. Ooh.
It was so funny.